In a world obsessed with perfection, where social feeds are flooded with curated lives, filtered abs, and polished personas, something raw and real is emerging beneath the surface. It doesn't ask for attention. It doesn't scream for likes. It demands respect. It's called the Inked Iron Revival. This isn't a trend. It's a movement. A mindset. A battle cry from those who've been told they don't fit the mold. From men and women who wear their stories in ink and build their strength in silence. From those who turn pain into power and scars into symbols of resilience. These aren't just athletes. These are warriors of authenticity. They don't train to impress. They train to express. Every lift, every drop of sweat, every vein popping under pressure, it's a statement. A refusal to conform. A declaration that real strength comes from within. The ink on their skin isn't decoration. It's identity. It's truth. It's memory. It's rebellion. Each mark is a map, showing where they've been, what they've survived, and what they've become. The Inked Iron Revival was born from the grind. From back alley gyms. From garage setups. From places where the music's loud, the plates are rusted, and the work is pure. No mirrors. No filters. Just iron, calluses, and raw willpower. This revival is about more than muscle. It's about meaning. It's about building a body that matches the soul. One that doesn't hide behind societal standards but pushes against them. You won't find these individuals chasing trends. They're too busy chasing truth. In a world where so many sell fake motivation, they walk the walk, early mornings, sore backs, long days, and still showing up. Again and again. Because they know that strength isn't measured in weight lifted, it's measured in the weight you carry inside and how you rise above it. They've trained through heartbreak. They've trained through failure. Through betrayal. Through storms, both inside and out. And they didn't just survive, they built themselves through it. They used it. Every rep fueled by past pain. Every PR powered by resilience. This revival celebrates that. Not perfection, but progression. Not flashy form, but authentic effort. Not competition with others, but devotion to one's own evolution. Inked Iron warriors live differently. They rest differently. They eat, breathe, and train with a code, discipline, truth. No excuses. They don't ask permission to be who they are. They walk into the world with quiet power. They speak through their actions, through their transformation, through their unwavering presence, through that unmistakable look in their eyes that says, "I've been through hell and came out lifting." Each tattoo tells a story, a loss, a victory, a promise, a reminder. And in every drop of sweat, that story comes to life. Some people try to erase their past. These warriors carry it proudly. They don't wear masks. They wear muscle. They don't fake it. They forge it. This movement is not exclusive. It's not elite. It's open to anyone brave enough to be real. To be raw. To say, "I am not perfect, but I am powerful." To take the pain they were handed and use it as fuel. So whether you're inked or not, whether you're starting your journey or deep in the trenches, this revival calls to you. Drop the masks. Drop the fear. Pick up the weight. Face yourself. Face your truth. And build something that's yours. Unfiltered. Undeniable. Unbreakable. Let the world keep chasing illusions. You'll build legacy. Strength that can't be photoshopped. Discipline that can't be bought. Identity that can't be copied. This is the Inked Iron Revival. A movement of warriors. Of survivors. Of misfits who became legends. Where identity fuels power. Where truth builds muscle. Where strength is earned, and authenticity is the ultimate flex. Join the revival. Live loud. Lift real. Be forged, not filtered. Because this is where the true ones rise. This is where you belong. In a world addicted to noise, where voices compete and trends blur identity, there are those who choose to stand in silence, but carry the presence of a storm. This is not about volume. This is not about applause. This is about energy. About that unshakable force that enters the room before you say a word. A presence built not by chance, but by scars, by sacrifice, by ink etched in skin, and strength carved in steel. You see, when you train with fire in your chest and resolve in your bones, you don't need to speak. Your physique speaks. Your walk tells the story. And the world takes notice, not because you shout, but because you've become unignorable. The ink on your skin isn't just art. It's a timeline, a roadmap of your battles. It screams, "I've survived. I've risen. I will not fade." Its identity in raw form, bold, unfiltered, unapologetic. And your strength? It's not just muscle, it's memory. It remembers every morning you didn't want to rise, but did. It remembers the nights you were broken, but trained anyway. It remembers the ridicule, the silence, the pain. And now it wears that pain like armor. You didn't build this body to impress anyone. You built it to protect your spirit, to honor your truth, to remind yourself, you are not like the rest. So when you enter a room, let them feel you. Not through words, but through energy. Through the grounded presence of someone who's been through the fire and came out forged. That's what raw strength looks like. It's not loud. It's magnetic. It pulls attention without asking for it. It earns respect without needing to beg for it. Let the world feel your presence. Not through filtered noise, but through the undeniable vibration of a soul that refuses to break. You are not just muscle. You are not just ink. You are living power. This is your legacy. This is your revolution. This is your time. So walk tall. Train harder. Speak less.